Are we de-influencing people or influencing?
Don't choose violence.
You said we were de-influencing.
We will, but
Okay.
we're starting out with something that's kind of pretty. So we're still working on that novel.
You may not realize that you're judged by the way that you look. Today, you can brush your way to sheer beauty. Let me show you how.
Come up to the bubble and see what's the trouble. How funny was that?
So good and
Girl.
so accurate.
If I was like going to be on SNL, I would work on my Tim Curry because I'm almost there, but I feel I could hone it. And that guy was incredible.
Yeah.
Like so well done. Where was it?
So, come up in the bubble and see what's the trouble. Oh, you'll be popular. Just not as popular as me.
Nigel
Unbelievable.
Thornberry laugh in the
Literally.
beginning. It's so because I can't help it.
I can't believe he did that voice. Like, what a rare, weird thing for someone like Tim Curry to do a Nickelodeon voice.
And
To do Nigel Thornberry. That
and-
blew my... I was like, that can't be Tim Curry. And
But
it
it's
was
also-
Nigel Thornberry.
that's Frankenfurter's voice too.
Yes.
So I'm like,
Oh,
you
he
really
just-
didn't have
yes.
to do much.
Yeah,
You just-
Debbie. Yes, he just did his own. He did Frankenfurter, honestly. Elijah. Like, literally. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Beautiful and Bothered. Wicked Fever, because at time of filming, we are going to see it tomorrow,
Yes.
Thursday, and then it comes out in 2 days. So we're going to
Yes.
see it the day before, like a little bit screening thingy at AMC. It's nothing like special, but I'm so excited.
I can't wait.
Girl, I had a
Can't
dream
wait.
last night. You were there, and I had a dream that I saw Wicked in theaters, and then when it was done, I was like, that wasn't the whole movie, because like there was like songs I know were in it, like No Good Deed, whatever, and I like caught the movie theater like editing it shorter to like get people in and out and like gypping people. Yeah, like, why does my anxiety have to permeate my dreams that ferociously?
Yeah.
That I have to make up scenarios. You know, when you like see videos of people online being like me in the shower winning a fake fight, that used to be me all the time. Like I would be in the shower and I'd just be like in my head, like playing out a scenario that wasn't real,
Yeah.
like defending myself because I was so in fight or flight all the time of my life that like, but that's how much like anxiety
Same.
permeates my dreams. Of
Same.
like, I need to manufacture that AMC on the whole is running a ruse where they're only showing like 2 hours instead of 2 hours and 40 minutes of Wicked to get more people in to make more money or something. Like, it's exhausting being
Strange.
me.
Yeah,
Girl.
it's weird. Stress dreams are very weird. I had a dream last night that I was breaking into a library with a library card that I had to like input to get in. Like, you know, getting into the bank after hours when you have to put your card in. And that there was a cop waiting for me because I was returning somebody's like library books and property of the library. And I was arrested. And it was for somebody else.
Very customary of libraries to crack down that much. Public library security, we know, is
We
through the
know
roof.
it's just
Yeah.
through the roof, and also getting into the library,
Yes.
into the main. There was like a main lobby of like, and it looked like a house.
Yeah.
And then I was having weird other stress dreams last night. I
know.
don't-
I hate. That's all I
don't
do.
know.
That's the only kind of dream I have, or stress dreams.
When I tell Dan sometimes about like my dreams, he's like, "That's called a nightmare."
I know.
I was like, "Is it?"
I know.
Because when I tell him like that
I've never had
happens,
a
I was
good
like,
dream.
"Oh, I'm fine." Oh, that's
Mm-mm.
scary.
I've never had a good dream. Like I don't like people
You've
who
never
are
had
like,
nice dreams?
no. What is? I don't even know what that would mean. Like what? Like eating candy or something? Like I don't know.
No,
what
like
that
you,
even would
like
be.
I've had dreams like that you meet somebody that you really want to meet, and you're like hanging out with them.
No.
You've never had dreams like that?
No.
Oh, that's weird.
It's either total darkness of like blink and I'm awake, or anxiety.
Oh my god.
So yeah, medication, do your thing. But on the note of Wicked, I texted you last week, and I was not feeling it. I think it was last Friday, and I texted you at like 1:30, and I was like, "What are you doing?" You said watching Great British Bake Off, which I'm so happy you're finally watching. And I
Rotting
said,
in bed watching Bake Off.
Girl.
What about you?
and I said, I was like, I'm not in the mood to be a person. I said, I'm overwhelmed with the desire to go to Chili's and have wicked margaritas. And you were like, I'll pick you up in 30.
The Good Mary Marg.
We thought it said the Good Mary, but it was said the Good Marg.
The Good Witch Marg.
The
Or
Good
the
Witch
Good Witch
Marg or
Marg.
something.
And I thought it said the
Because
Good
we
Witch
realized
Mary.
they're not licensed, I
They're
don't
not
think.
licensed wicked drinks, but they have
Which good for Chili's.
They have the stirs and the
Swizzle
drinks.
sticks.
Yeah, with Glinda's one and then Elphaba's broom.
Yeah. I know. Not licensed.
Not licensed.
Good for them, though, because they were so viral on social media. Gorgeous margaritas, both delicious.
Yeah.
Pounded them back very strong. Then we were going to go to Walgreens for some reason because we were going to watch a movie and we wanted ice cream. And I also wanted to look at makeup.
Yes.
And at
the freezer section.
Of course, the freezer section with the margaritas, with the ice cream was out of order. And so then we had to go to shop right after. But I found at Walgreens a new David Beckham cologne, which if you guys are subscribed on Patreon, which you should be, we unboxed David Beckham colognes I got, which we were shocked at how good they were and how affordable. Mm-hmm. It was like, I think it was David Beckham Blue cologne and shower gel mixed. Unbelievable. And then, right, that was there. And then right before we went ShopRite, I was looking at my TJMaxx and I said to you, I wish my TJMaxx was better. And you're like, really? I feel like I always find things in there. And I'm like, no, every time I go on my TJMaxx, like they have one little derpy section. It like sucks. It's all like, what's that brand you always make fun of me? Ellen.
Colleen Rothschild?
No, the one at TJMaxx.
Ellen Tracy.
Ellen Tracy or whatever. It's like,
Ellen
Tracy. And
And
just never really good name brand shit or whatever. And I'm like, I feel like I never find anything. But we were saying no good makeup has come out recently, like launches. It was all really in the spring, summer. And then it's been dead. And I was like, I want to buy makeup. I want to feel something, which I'm trying not to buy makeup, but because we're trying to, be better. But, so then I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. Because I don't know. We walk in that fucking TJMaxx, and I think it was because you were there. Good luck. We made out like bandits. And the reason I bring that up, because we were going to talk about it on the next episode, but I'm moving it to this episode because it lends itself to today's topic, which is de-influencing, without me, like last week's, interrupting with the Tarte story of new makeup launches. And the reason I bring this up is because when we went to TJMaxx, I feel like because people aren't spending money the way they have been the past couple months between boycotts and just the holidays and how expensive everything is and no prices going down and the economy being shit, I feel like TJMaxx is overflowing with shit that isn't selling. And we found 6 Fenty pre-show glows with the mitt, and the product, normally for $40 for $12.99, which shows you how much they manufacture it for, that still turns a profit. And I mean, other stuff. I got Mr. Burberry cologne to die for.
I want that now.
I
can't get that scent out of my head.
I'm wearing it right now. That's probably why.
Oh. I'm like, I still smell it.
Yeah. And a Mr. Burberry cologne, which I loved. Found that. And then you found 2 Anastasia glosses that were gorgeous.
I've wanted forever. And I was
girl.
Okay, love that.
And there was so much other stuff that like if we didn't do what we did and we wasn't overflowing with everything, girl, Glow Recipe, Drunk Elephant, like even the makeup stuff, it was like the most I've ever seen my little baby TJMaxx overflowing. And I feel like it's because shit's like not moving the way it was.
Yeah.
Because I can't think of another reason. All brands and products from these brands I have not seen at TJMaxx really ever.
It was weird to see the alarming number of like luxury brands that are just, I mean, those cases that they had, like the glass cases where they lock up like the more expensive brands were, I mean, full.
Packed.
And there was 3 of them full of fragrance and skincare and other makeup. And I was like, this is almost overwhelming.
It was hard to like take it all in. And even the makeup, it was MAC.
There was Estee Lauder. There was, Too Faced stuff.
Bobbi Brown, Bare Minerals.
All like big brands.
Huge brands. It was like massive overflow. Yeah. So, I mean, as we de-influence new stuff, if you need anything, I feel like now's the time to check TJMaxx and
Go
Marshalls.
Be a Maxxinista.
Girl,
go to Chili's neighborhood bar and grill.
Get
a margarita.
A wicked marg.
And go on over
to TJMaxx because, girl, $40 for pre-show glow with the mint and everything, which I said I have promoted the fuck out of this and they've never sent it to me. $40, I buy it every 3 weeks, every month. $40, we got it for $12.99.
So buying 3 of them, you bought basically for the price of 1.
Yes. Can you believe that? Which
Nuts.
just makes me ill. Because what does she manufacture both the mitt and the product for that she can still make a profit at
That
$12.99?
mitt is coming in
Girl.
pennies. 3 pennies to get that mitt. You already know. And
I
then
know.
the actual product is so small.
I know.
Come on.
So
Stop.
I'm telling you, go to if in the savings holiday era of 2025, check out TJMaxx and Marshalls. So now we're going to purchase or pass with new launches and maybe de-influence and hopefully not get swayed to... Actually, we know we did get swayed because I made a purchase based on just pulling the photos before we get started. But we'll get there. Are you enjoying Beautiful and Bothered? Not feeling so fresh? You should subscribe to the Beyond Bothered Patreon, where we'll freshen you right up. We will. We'll freshen your makeup up. If you guys like Beautiful and Bothered, whether you've been a fan since the beginning or you're new here, make sure to check out the Beyond Bothered Patreon. It's like a whole nother world over there where you guys get after shows every single Wednesday of the month where we talk about everything from overflow from here. We open PR in real time. We talk about our first kiss. This kiss.
We talk about everything that doesn't make it into the episodes that sometimes we want to talk about, but for time's sake, we can't. So when we talk about, when we get heated about our favorite TV shows that we're watching at the moment.
And let's just say maybe the tea's a little spicier every now and again because we don't have to worry about the people we're talking shit about watching it. So there's that. So there's after shows every single Wednesday. And then the last Wednesday of the month is a full bonus episode. So full length bonus episode. And then with the beauty tier, you guys get all of the podcast stuff plus beauty videos every single week with, at the end of the month, a full beauty tutorial, like over 2 hours, that is anything from us doing new makeup to answering your questions about skincare and makeup and hair care in real time. It's just so beyond worth it over there.
Beyond worth it.
Beyond worth it. If you head over there right now, you will have enough content to last you probably 6 months.
All exclusive content. So this content gets posted nowhere else. This is just for you when you go into those tiers. So enjoy it.
So check out the link in the description box to head over to the Beyond Bothered Patreon and start having some fun, girl. Ooh. Alrighty, first up we have from a brand Cosmic Brushes. We have a new Starlight collection. 10 products. It has like a bunch of, eyeshadows, lips stuff, yada, yada. Are we
de-influencing people or influencing?
Don't choose violence.
You said we were de-influencing.
We will, but we're starting out with something that's kind of pretty. So we're still working on that novel. But I have to say, I was pretty... I'm shocked at how beautiful she was.
Many of you in our comments always tell us to check this brand out, actually, which is so funny. And I get why. And you are always seen and heard, but I have just always sometimes it's hard for me to just order new things from a brand I've never tried. Yes. And I might see something like this and I'm like, ooh, do I need a palette with all these colors? But honestly, this color story... And these chromes?
The chromes are given Blend Bunny, which indie brand.
I literally thought this was Blend Bunny at first. I was like, oh, I didn't see this.
I know, Diva.
But these indie brands are just eating up these other brands. So that's why I'm here for supporting indie brands because honestly, truth be told, love.
I know, yes.
Truth be told, come this Black Friday season and everything, I'm not about it.
No, I'm indie. And that's why I'm really trying, if we do love anything, it being indie brands, not big box
indie
things.
Brand. And also if I'm buying anything big name brands, I'm finding them at TJMaxx or I'm finding them at a lower price.
There you go.
I'm not going to...
Spending full price at Sephora and Ulta.
I'm just not doing it. And honestly, these brands are doing things that we want to see. So I don't know, Miss Cosmic Brushes, the liquid lips here.
I know.
Love.
Girl.
The tinted lip oils, I like, but the liquid lipsticks, bring them back. I want them.
I know. Yeah. And then this made me, because I was like, okay, when I saw the eyeshadow formula, I was like, who is Miss Cosmic Brushes? So then I went to the website.
Oh, okay.
I saw they have so many palettes, and I saw Miss Undergrowth palette.
I need
Honey
that.
Baby.
This
Honey Baby Tuts.
I need this
Can you
palette
even?
biblically.
Look at even, and as much as the greens, obviously that's what attracts me and turns me on. But then we even have bright greens. That strip of those three in the middle of that almost black burgundy with the
shimmers on both sides.
Yeah. And duochromes that, drumroll, complement one another.
And I really like that lime green, almost like chartreuse lime, all the way to like more towards the right, towards that warm orange terracotta.
Mm-hmm.
I love this color story.
I know, girl.
I'm obsessed with this color story. This is so beautiful.
And
Cosmic
if I
brushes.
leave the palette, this palette, 42. Like, that's not crazy for, you figure, what are you getting, 20 shades?
And
so
those formulas look
Gina Dupree.
And I love a cohesive color story that sticks to a theme. So if we're doing greens and earth tones, that it lends itself to that all working to make a full cohesive eye look.
Absolutely.
And not just one eye look out of it, where it's not just all green all the time.
Yes.
If I want to do a terracotta like under smoke and then do like just a soft something in the crease and then a really blinding lid, or another day do all mattes.
I know.
I can do everything with this palette in that color family and something complementary. And
there were so many palettes, Diva.
Damn.
So Cosmic Brushes, indie brand.
Ooh.
Check them out this holiday season because, girl, like,
oh my God.
On to the de-influencing. So we have new from Merit, new shades of finish for the eyes. Shades and finish for the eye. Solo cream eyeshadows.
Yeah, so they used to only make these in mattes, and now they're coming out with 6 shimmers.
Are they going to be shimmer, baby?
Well, girl, look at that. Half shimmer pots. And the boo-boo swat.
Oh,
yeah.
girl.
That is Miss Laura Mercier personified.
If I've ever Laura Mercier even going, I'll give Laura even more credit nowadays. And she doesn't even, I feel like, make anything like this anymore. This is going back 10 years.
This is giving
Amethyst. Chantecaille, crumbly, like
6 shades. What are we doing? And I love these shades where we start off with gold, pink, champagne, amethyst, dirty green brown, and then just a copper rust brown.
I know.
What the hell are we doing
and
over
in 2025,
at Merit?
your product sucks when they can't even Photoshop it.
To make it look good.
To look good. You know what I mean? Because products that are good get Photoshopped in 2025, let alone like, and you know it's bad.
Do you know how many times they probably had to take a hunk of that product to wipe it across to get that pigmentation?
A chunk, baby.
They had to with a spatula.
And these don't like set. They always stay
just
like cracky and chunky. And these are always the products that they like misleadingly market towards mature skin, where they're like, this is what you need. Like, you're not allowed to use anything regular people are. You have to use these old lady cream puffs.
Peptide infused. Smear, crease,
make
crease.
You look worse, girl. They make you look older. This is bad for $26 for one thing.
Disgusting.
No, girl. Trend mood with the Gwen Stefani Luxurious song is tagged with this.
I wouldn't, if I were Trend Mood, I don't think I could post this and be serious.
Be serious about it.
I would have been like, these are from Merit. Ew.
I know. Then we have for holiday, Patrick Ta sets of a mini blush and a lip gloss.
Mini blush?
I think. Right?
No.
Gift sets.
No, these are gift sets, and then they're coming out with mini blushes.
Oh, okay. So this is a full-size blush.
This is the full-size blush, but they did come out with mini blushes that almost look like they're shadow duos.
Okay.
So nothing remarkable there because it's boring. And for the size of them, absolutely do not buy their mini blushes.
Yeah.
Just get the full-size ones. Honestly, you get... Don't.
Yes.
That's so dumb.
Okay.
But I actually... like,
you know what it is?
About,
like, I look at this color story, especially on... I don't know, both of these. Obviously, we just have like one for light skin, one for deeper skin. And I will say about the Patrick Ta blushes is they can kind of look a little bland when you look at them, but the pigment is always so deceiving.
Stunning.
I know.
I'm wearing one now, really which is so funny.
Wow. Yeah. Like on that dark skin model, babe. That is gorgeous.
That is so beautiful. And you know what? I'm going to say it here. I'm not a big fan of like glitter, shimmer, high glitter lip things.
Yes.
So I'm don't really care for the lips, but the blush duos I really like.
Mm-hmm.
And we're probably going to get these after holiday, sold separately.
Because these are new blush shades?
I think so, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe. New gift sets, mini blush.
Powder blush duo and out of office. Yeah. So these are, and then the warm me up color, the set is probably, so they're probably two new, all new products, which I appreciate.
Pretty. Yeah.
But I do like these, but I'm just going to wait. And if they eventually, stick around, or if I see these sets in TJMaxx,
which
you never know.
Might be, babe. Imagine after holiday what TJMaxx and everything's going to be like. Geez, a Lou. Oh, God.
What
Lineage, their new lip mask, new flavor. It's not a flavor. It's a scent.
It's not, you're not eating it. Why did they say flavor?
I don't get that.
Flavors are tastes.
Yes.
Scents are
for the nose.
Sniffy sniff.
Yeah, girl.
Am I scooping this in my little paw and
eating it? It's not a flavor. Lip mask from Lineage is blue lemonade. Blue lemonade, girl. These have so fallen to the back burner for me. Out of anything. Like, I would rather the plush pudding from Fenty or, TJMaxx. I also got, my favorite is the Ole Hendrickson Peptide Pout Preserve, which I'm so pissed because I just bought like 2 weeks ago with you at Ulta, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They had a set of 3 minis and I just bought them. And then
you found the
in
shimmer
TJMaxx, the shimmer ones, there was 75 of them full size for like nothing. And I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I know.
And this is just so tired and played out to me that we every year rely on this so heavily at Lineage that we have to come out with a different flavor every year.
I know.
To be a cash grab for these people that need to collect these.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just something like I have to understand that, like, I get that people want to collect these. I don't think I finished one jar once, the original pink one.
Yeah.
Once.
Mm-hmm.
To the point I'm like, I don't even know if I finished it. It just got gross at the bottom, so I threw it away.
Yeah.
I don't get the appeal with this anymore. It's so stupid to me that
and overpriced.
I just don't get it. I don't understand. And like every year we got to come out with this because we need to make $1 million on this because that's how we pay our employees for the whole year.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure what's going on
this is their
here.
This is their all I want for Christmas is you. So they have to. This is how they keep the lights on for the year, like this product. Like, so they just have run the wheels off of like how many scents can we come out with?
Well, and it's
scents, not flavors.
Not flavors. It's a candle.
Girl,
open that up. It is a candle without a wick.
I know.
Disgusting.
Which always makes me laugh because I'm like, you would think brands that are kind of more sustained by cult fans, like Lineage or Sol de Janeiro or that, your trendy hype stuff, you would think that they would expand in other ways. Where are the Sol de Janeiro candles? Like, but instead, I don't know. Like, we never...
Yeah.
You're a brand that's doing really well, but I guess, I don't know, maybe they have the thought process of like, maybe they are making more money hand over fist on the other things that they go like, what, we don't need to, or why bother? But
people would go feral for a candle and like other things that are a little bit
even
more...
if they're a limited edition.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Or be a little more luxurious and thoughtful for people that might not be in the demographic that you're necessarily going after, but maybe somebody that has a home or wants their room to smell like this, that if they do want a sweeter scent in their room or
because
something.
That's always from a business standpoint. I go like, okay, let's say I'm somebody that I'm die hard on one of the soul scents. I love this specific body thing and I obsessed. They come out with candles for holiday and limited edition candles in 2 or 3 of their scents. I'm looking for a gift for somebody. I know my mom, hypothetically, isn't going to use a body mist, but I love this scent so much, she's complimented me. I'm going to get her the candle. My mom then gets the candle, loves the candle. That is what turns somebody into a soul customer.
And then she might buy the body cream or
exactly.
something. And then
where
she's like,
I'm
oh,
like,
that's
where
nice.
are we? It's just like one thing. And that's where you have brands like what's happened over, I feel like the past couple of years since COVID with Drunk Elephant and Glow Recipe is like they hit this like ground zero explosive moment with Gen Z teenagers loving their product And then they just are like behind closed doors going like, they'll love us forever. And
don't
now they're
realize
not
that
anymore, and they moved on to something new, and they don't know what to do.
because
Like,
they plateau so quickly that now Drunk Elephant and all of these other brands panic.
Yeah, girl.
But you're not keeping people interested enough.
Like in 5 years, the new 16-year-old girls are going to be buying a different scent and lip balm other than Sol de Janeiro and Lineage.
And Summer Fridays too.
So try to get, that's what I mean, Summer
Girl.
Fridays, exactly. Is try to
all
get,
these brands at Sephora and Ulta, honestly, are doing, they all do the same thing. When they have one thing that
I
works,
know.
let's ride the wheels off until nobody buys it anymore.
Yes.
And count your days, count your Pillow Talk days, because they will be numbered.
I know, girl. Okay. So then, this is what I was telling you downstairs. We have from SHEGLAM, which is now available in the makeup is now available in the US again. They have a new addition to the buttery sticks. We have butter bling highlighting sticks, and then I cut off what they're called, but basically contour and bronze sticks. So there is highlighting ones up top here, then blush,
Blushes.
and then bronzer and contour.
Okay.
So these are the like highlight blush hybrids,
Okay.
and then the shades of the contour. There's something else on this list that, especially now having access to SHEGLAM again in the US, I'm sorry, and I like the affordability. It's like one of the best. To me, I consider it a drugstore brand. And for how good the formulas are, Diva, I got soft tan and stone in the contours, because if these are anything like the stick foundations, etc., I was like, Mama wants to try. And I got the lightest one, the like in the glowy. I got the whitish, I guess the white diamonds.
White, that's probably going to reflect pink.
Which I actually had the picture of the model, and no, it's like pure just silver. Thank God. And then I got the pink one at the top of the photo to have a little bit, because there is actual color backing in them. So I felt like they left the white, like they actually left it silver.
Huh.
So I did. And then I kind of, when I placed the order, I forgot to look at the blush sticks, but
I mean,
because I still love those, baby.
The liquid ones.
Honey, the liquids with those are the most gorgeous color range.
Yeah.
They have like the
those are
sponge
pretty.
little boop, boop, boop blend. They blend themselves out to die for. Yeah. And the contours, girl. And I have to say, even the shade range is a little,
She could use some work.
and it's a little jumpy dumpy. Like where I'm like, we're
Because
going.
we need a burnt sienna orange.
I'm so
bronzer.
Yeah. I'm so confused as to like,
Who is that working on? And then we don't go as dark as camel suede,
yes.
which is arguably the darkest, color.
So that is a little odd.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean,
Yes.
and then what? We put press on nails on the two models, but the one on the left, she was late.
Girl, guys, keep whenever you see photos like this, clock the press on nails. Kevin and I have started to realize like they're the most.
And look at Miss Nubby Nub Fingers all the way to the left.
Yeah, girl.
They said
They did a
you
top
were
coat.
late.
Yeah.
You were late to the photo shoot, sis. That was the PR manager.
Absolutely.
The one model didn't show, and they said, "Get in the
get
photo.
in there, girl." I know. So,
Girl, that's funny.
and these are only $7.59.
Wow.
So
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Okay, girl. And then collaboration between Rare Beauty and BEIS bags. You know Miss BEIS bags. I love my BEIS weekender bag. You don't have a BEIS weekender. I hear myself. You don't have a BEIS weekender bag? You know what I'm talking about. You've seen me. It's the beige bag, and it has the thing, and then it has the separate compartment on the bottom for like shoes and everything. But it's like, it's one of my favorite travel bags.
Never in my life. You are scaring me a little bit.
Okay, so anyway, the company is...
I go away for a long weekend in the Poconos, and I just,
Girl, when you
Bring
go to
my
Martha's
BEIS bag?
Vineyard, you need the BEIS bag.
you're scaring me.
The BEIS bag. And talk about a great
Say
present.
it one more time.
Talk about a great Christmas present is the BEIS bag, and it's spelled BEIS. Anywho's, they did a collaboration with Rare Beauty and made like a BEIS makeup thing, and I was like, okay, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, BEIS is an influencer founded brand. Like she was
Shocking.
like a lifestyle. Yeah. But it's really good shit, girl.
Okay.
I love the bags.
I love the lipstick holder. That is cute. Because remember when we were talking about that? Of like the cute little, and the brush container. The brush bag is very cute.
I know.
To like hold your brushes. But the makeup bag is cute too. But I like the little brush like canister, if you will. The little zip up one.
I know.
That's very cute. I thought it was a brush set with Rare. And I was like, oh, new brushes. But it's just the container.
Yes.
Got it.
So they collabed and did like a...
That's cool.
Isn't that cool? Which I was like, all right, Rare
Isn't
Beauty.
that cool? Aren't you having fun?
Go get yourself a BEIS. You gotta have a BEIS.
Because I'm all about that BEIS.
I'm all about that BEIS. But this I thought was actually like a pretty cool...
Yeah.
BEIS being a indie brand would be a really cool gift because it's different. That and the Allie Glines bags I love, but I just loved the like actual compartments in this one. So, fuck off.
I can't.
All right, whore. Talk about your. Come on, talk about your jelly jobs. You want a jelly job? Give us a jelly job. It must be jelly because jam don't shake.
So these are the new NYX Jelly Job glosses.
Are they new? Didn't get these in PR, and they only send me. I'm not kidding. We on Patreon we unbox like PR every month from NYX. I get a new bag of every brow product they've ever made. Nothing new, just every. And I'm like, diva.
And my little issue with these, while I do love them, I'm wearing one now. I love the formula.
Yeah,
I love
you
the
did
colors.
a video with them, and
they're very nice.
Yeah,
the shade swatches here are very deceiving.
Mm-hmm.
They look either brighter or warmer than what they really are.
Of course.
So don't be fooled. And I don't know. And there's also I have a quick little gripe with them is that I was on TikTok and somebody was promoting these, of course. And then I go to their like NYX official TikTok shop and it said that they were exclusively being sold on TikTok shop. I bought mine on Ulta.com the same day I saw it. And because they were doing their like promo thing.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, weird. And then when I added two of them, they were like giving free NYX stuff away with like NYX purchases. So I was like, okay, this is like very confusing. But then when I went here, it says send you the link because they're the early access on NYXcosmetics.com.
Yeah.
So is it exclusive to TikTok shop, your website, or Ulta?
I know.
Because Ulta, it says sold only here. TikTok sold exclusively here.
That's why TikTok shop is so shady to me, girl.
What are we like? Are we like okay though? Because that's your own. You're running that NYX Cosmetics, and you're saying that it's exclusively available on TikTok Shop. So what? That people could just keep buying your stuff and shady business.
That's why I think it's that. It's very, and that TikTok Shop is that to me through and through. It's just so like.
Only buy it here.
You'll never believe it's actually 79% off for the next 2 minutes if you don't get it now. Like, it's like too assaultive. Like, I open TikTok and it has gotten so out of control with the ads that I'm just waterboarded by like
random
someone
people
being like,
selling it too.
Oh, girl, and exactly.
How does that work?
I don't know. And a video will start and I won't know it's an ad until they're just like, you know, I had diabetes until I bought this tank top. Like, and I'm like,
and then they pull out like goalie gummies, and then I'm like, what?
I can't
is this an ad
like,
for?
What? I'm like, what are we talking about? And it's so shady the way it's sold.
And I don't know if these are on here, but the new lip stain, the lip lingerie stains from NYX.
No.
So they were talking about those like on TikTok Shop or whatever. And then I went on Ulta being sold on the website. And then I went in store to go find them. They have the display completely empty to make it look sold out. Go on the website. It says not in store until November 30th. I said, you shady bitch. You shady bitch trying to tell me that they're sold out.
Yeah.
The girl even told me, she goes, yeah, they're sold out. I said, no, they're not. I said, they're
That's
brand new.
That's not true, Ellen. They're not hitting stores.
And I said, and shady business, they have testers out.
Wow.
So they must have make it look like they have. I was like, you dirty dog bitch trying to tell me anything. Muriel. And on the Ulta website, it says not in store until November 30th. You dirty dogs. Don't lie to me, bitch. You got the right one on the wrong day.
Yeah, girl.
But anyway, Jelly Jobs.
Yeah.
Love her.
And I will say, so am I mean, I don't know how many you got your hands on, but I will say, I feel
I only
like
got
there's
4 and I want all of them.
Okay, but I do feel like, I will say, I feel like there's going to be a little bit of like jumping with which ones are fuller coverage and which ones aren't. Which ones are sheer and which ones have pigment.
I gotta say, all the ones I got
Have pigment?
all have pigment except for I got icing jelly. I think it looks like it's like a hot lilac pink and it looks super bright.
Okay.
That's the only one that has a little bit less coverage. Or jelly icing jelly. It's definitely, it has some pigment to it, but it's definitely not as strong as like the red. I got the cherry jelly one, and that is like very, very pigmented.
Okay.
But
They
it is
gorgeous.
it's a little jumpy for sure. And then I'm also too, the first 3 shades of the clear, the blue, and the gold. Get the why do we still do
Oh, NYX always does that.
the blue and the gold and the clear?
I know.
The clear. We already have clear gloss in 3 other places on the gondola.
Girl, we have chapstick, thank you. Yeah, I know. But in
clear gloss.
you didn't work there.
I didn't work there.
We were at an Ulta together. This was like months ago, and someone just came up to you and said, "Can you help me find a gloss?" And you did.
And I was like, okay.
As if you worked there. You didn't correct her. Yeah.
And I literally,
Even if you said I didn't work here, I think she would have said, like, I don't care. Like, I think she just wanted your help.
And I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
And you just did it.
And I was like, sure.
I know. Yeah. And you're wearing this one, the toast and jelly.
Toast and jelly.
Yeah, it's gorge. Very cool tone.
Really love these.
All right.
It's not, I was afraid it was going to look a little pinky.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was, oh my God, it's so much prettier in person.
No plump, right?
No.
So it's almost like they made lip glosses. How crazy.
How bizarre is that?
We can't call them lip glosses, of course. We need to call them jelly job. Girl.
Jelly job, lip gloss.
Jelly job. That's wild.
My lip gloss is jelly.
I love that. What are you wearing? Jelly jobs. Imagine at your job, your corporate jelly job. HR violation.
I can call it an HR.
Absolutely. Job of some sort. Do you know a jelly job? Ooh, okay. Next up, we have a new fragrance from Prada. I think it's called, right? Infusion de Santal Chai.
Yes.
Okay. A woody and milky fragrance. It is unexpectedly... I'm having a stroke. I can't say that word. Unexpectedly fuses creamy sandalwood and spicy notes of chai latte accord, created warm, cozy scent lifted with a fresh touch of citrus and cardamom, and a clean, comforting facets of musk.
That literally sounds like something from British Bake Off, and I want to eat it.
I know, girl. And
I want to eat that down.
And I just even look at that packaging, Diva, with the.
I love the Prada packaging lately of these like clear see-through bottles. Like I just love, especially on like a vanity of having like the blue, the green, the chai color. Like, I
know, honey.
God, they're so gorgeous.
The last 3. Including this one, the last 3 launches, I'm 2 for 3 because I bought
the Paradigm,
Paradox Intense, and then the green Paradigm Men's with my husband, Tom Holland, and then this girl. I want to try.
I want to try this too,
honey. We have the Anastasia Haze palette. Sorry, I got confused because the caption of the comment need. I thought it was called need.
We'll DM you the link
for
to their TikTok shop.
Just it's too QVC, babe. Like it's too like
DM me need
going fast, hot now, hurry up, place order. Like just so it's too
almost gone. Place your orders quick,
girl. I hate it. So the Haze palette.
Do you see a striking similarity of what this is reminding you of?
Mario.
The one that from not only Mario, but Makeup by Mario, his own brand.
Oh, yes, Makeup by Mario.
Because Anastasia, they came out with
too.
Embers or whatever, that they duped his original palette that everyone was like in the comments and they were putting the eye emojis. And I was like, girl, off.
Yeah.
Like, just say what you're doing. This literally is his holiday palette from last year with that like midnight blue in it.
Yes.
And the cool tones and the white shimmer.
Yeah. I know.
Are you just like.
Or that they're just becoming a dupe brand, but more expensive than the original.
And smaller
like
products.
that's what I mean. Like probably this is cheaper, but for quantity of product, it probably ends up being more expensive than if you just bought the Ethereal Eyes palette for Makeup by Mario. Like you're uncreative and expensive. Is really shocking.
And do I really need what eye look am I creating where the darkest color I have is a shimmery midnight blue?
Blue girl with half shimmer.
Oh, no.
Girl.
No,
and our TV is more saturated. Look at this. That gray blue. Like
that's such a sad.
Oh God, girl. It looks like Revlon. It looks like drugstore.
That is a sad winter.
I'll have a blue Christmas. Girl, literally.
That is that, girl.
Look at that third one in. Girl, look at that ash.
Gray.
We said this about on the last, when we just did this, the Tarte episode where we talked about the other one. They were ashy on even the white people, let alone the dark skin.
I don't understand that, like, product development at Anastasia.
What is happening?
Are we just not doing
what's going on?
Product development anymore? Do we just not give a shit anymore? Because Anastasia used to be like,
they're copying other people. That's crazy to think.
And not well?
Not well. For more money.
I just don't get it.
Like,
what
this is something I would expect. This is something I would expect, like, Revolution to come out with. And ironically, Revolution did just come out with a palette that do Patrick Ta's all matte eyeshadow palette. The Major Dimensions 3.
Yes.
And it was better than this. With the creams, Revolution did.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they did.
And then this.
Yeah.
This is something I would expect from, like, that kind of a brand.
I would expect this from Essence.
Girl.
Wet and Wild.
Yeah.
But even Wet and Wild wouldn't do this to us.
Not even Wet and Wild, honey.
Yeah, I don't think Essence would do this either.
No. Girl, from L'Oreal, we have
Poo Poo Le Shimmer.
Poo Poo Le Pops. We have Lumi Bronze Lace Stick. We can't just put lay in front of things.
We can't. It's not.
Girl, and like think it's something. Soleil, right? Soleil. That's that word.
Soleil.
Bronzer.
Soleil bronzer. Yeah, like a
Lumi. Okay. So it's 5.
So it's an oil shimmer brown poop stick.
Girl, it's imagine if you coagulated Pam cooking spray, made it brown, and put shimmer in it. That's what these are. So they're sweaty glow sticks that are supposed to bronze. Could you imagine putting this all over? I almost want to buy this just to put it on like a bronzing stick would and look at myself.
And I you know what I really like? You know what I like? I like that we started off with a pink bronzer.
What is that?
I like the pink bronzer.
I know, girl. Sun-kissed.
Because sun-kissed rose, so you know it's pink. You admitted it.
Girl.
And then we just jump to yellow, and then jump to red, and then jump down the line to these sorry excuse of a bronzing shade range, which it's not even bronzer if it's going to be sheer and goopy.
It's going to be so sheer.
I know, I can't. What are, because I at first was a little bit like, well, you know what? Let me give them their flowers here. But I was like, no, it's called Lumi Bronze. Yeah, that is going to be Glotion.
Yes,
brown Glotion.
This is Glotion, but in a different form.
It's making me sick thinking about all that shimmer all over your face like a bronzer,
and sheer and patchy.
I'm at sides of the nose, temple. Cheeks?
No.
And then imagine putting the Lumi blush and the Lumi highlight on top.
Glotion as the primer.
Le glace. Le blush.
The Lumi L'Oreal line just has to go completely. Girl.
They gotta just exit, girl.
I understood the Glotion because it was like body, like, and face. And a bronzing drop, if you will. But we gotta chill.
We can't be having last step makeup. Bronzer.
No.
Not under makeup, on top of makeup. You're wilding out with Nick Cannon.
And what would this even look like if you set it? There's probably not even enough pigment.
Set it. Imagine just putting this on top of a full coverage foundation, what that's going to do to you.
I know.
Separating.
Horrible.
In real time. Disgusting.
Girl.
$12.99. Satin finish. Get Ben.
bronze lace stick.
Ulta only has 4 shades out of 5. So which one did we not get?
Which do you think? The darkest.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. And then we have new Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Blur Concealer. And this actually says coming soon in 2026. So this is next year, which I'm surprised that this is like so soon. I mean, was announced so soon before it's going to launch. But weightless full coverage with a real skin finish, up to 24-hour creaseless wear, water resistant, transfer resistant, sweat proof, humidity proof, instantly airbrushes skin tone, texture, dark circles, blemishes, puffiness, pigmentation, redness, pores, and shadows in 34 shades. Normally, I would be disgusted, but
I'm excited because I like the new foundation.
If this is anything like that reformulated airbrush foundation, I'm not that I want a concealer in that formula because it's way too matte, but it just, let's just say the technology that's going into just like that foundation, if we're going to do that in this concealer, that is...
And that it's blurring, and I like that. And I don't know, I mean, I tried the old formula of this and it just wasn't, it wasn't terrible, but it just wasn't great.
No.
But I'm excited that like shades are being revamped and the formula is being revamped. And I like that. I'm excited for this one.
So, okay.
Interesting.
I'll keep an eye out for it next year in 6 months.
We don't know. January 1st
Coming summer
or
of 2026.
June.
Girl. Okay. And then, oh my God, we have Revlon Photo Ready Lift and Fill Skin Tint.
And how many? What is that? 2 shades?
No, I'm not kidding. No, I think it's 5 because it's
4.
It's literally like supposed to be like a flawless filter. Like it's just a glow.
Oh, I see those models wearing that shimmer shit mess.
Honey, look at
what are we do? And this packaging.
Okay, this is what I want to talk about. Can I say something? And I forget what else it was recently that I saw from Revlon. Why are recent Revlon launches looking as if we made the packaging at home on our own printer on Microsoft Word, printed out a sticker, peeled it off and put it on?
Looking like a lab sample.
Someone's label maker organizing their spice cabinet. Where's the graphic design? Where's the finesse?
Ironically, what's not photo ready was the packaging.
Was the product, you know, to call this photo ready with that with Times New Roman font. Basic. Look at this. It looks like a lab sample.
It really does look like lab samples.
What happened to the graphic design?
What happened to Miss Red and Black logo for
Girl,
Revlon?
like, can we get a little bit of foreplay nowadays?
No, just...
The economy's collapsing and you're asking me to spend money and you can't even lube up first?
No, they said...
Give me a little something.
A little courtesy spit? Nothing. Lift and fill, what is that?
Photo ready Times
What are we
New
lifting?
Roman.
What are we filling?
And
my pores with shimmer?
And this is not a skin tint. It's a glowy primer.
With 5 shades.
5 shades.
I don't understand that.
Lift and fill what?
Pre-order it too.
Oh, okay, get ready.
Is that why the packaging looks like that?
It better be, girl. Can you believe this packaging? What is going on over
why
Revlon?
would I pre-order
Like
that?
if I saw this on the shelf, I'd be like, ugh. That's not supposed to be there. That's homemade.
You know,
this is like Granny's homemade sauce that she puts her own label on.
Well, homemade sauce made with ketchup.
Girl.
That is disgusting.
It's breaking my heart. I love Revlon, but what is going on?
That is really something. And you know when you just see a product and you know it's going to be discontinued in 6 months?
Absolutely. Bad.
Ew.
Bad.
Disgusting.
All right. And then we have from SHEGLAM. These came out a while ago, the beginning of September, but we didn't have access to them. The Lock and Go Long Lasting Cushion Foundation. I'm so into cushion foundations. I know. And I will say, I think by far the best cushion foundation I've ever used in my life is the Tier AI, the orange.
Yeah.
So, and this one looks very similar because it's just a natural satin finish.
Yeah.
Medium buildable coverage. their shade ranges are always to die for. SHEGLAM eats with that, especially when it comes to foundation. So this was also a part of our order. So we're going to try this, girl, because these were what, like 13 and change?
Yeah.
So
that's nuts.
Baby.
Wow.
Baby, Stormy. I'm going into winter. And I'm hoping we're getting hydration. We're getting, yeah, girl.
Mm.
All right. And last but not least, end on a high with another indie brand from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. We have the new Tie Down to Earth palette.
And they're all different quads, but in one mega palette.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. So look at the, wow.
And then using them all together.
Mixing and matching.
Oh, that's what
Wow.
I like. Wow. This is very similar to the cosmic brushes, but a little more options with the earthy tones.
And I could creamy, steamy.
I could feel that shimmer
give
right
myself
now.
a jelly. Oh, you better believe.
I
honey.
could feel
soft
that.
as butter.
And then just
I
metallic fingers.
can't wait till we get to the arm swatches. They're going to be stunning. But I could literally give myself a jelly job right now at the organization of what you said, the quad. So
Yeah.
if you look at every single four, top, bottom, that's your eye look, girl.
Yeah.
We did
how
a
do
light,
they-
a transition, a dark, and the shimmer.
How do they describe them when you go down?
We have
Like
24
grunge
pan
neutrals.
palette,
Wow.
which is like 6 mini palettes within one huge palette.
These indie brands are just killing it with their
I know.
like their shade range. I mean, their like organization of these palettes.
Oh, and you can use code TRENDMOOD for 10% off their website, which there's no arm swatches. So let's go to... Oh my God, look at those.
Look at that shimmer.
I know, girl. Stun.
Oh my
Wow,
God. Oh,
look at
God.
these.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my
right.
God. Wow.
I think there's more.
Okay. No, that was it for that palette.
And a big mega
Girl.
with all of them in it.
Give me glow. What is this? Like a blush palette with...
But I love that the palette, and then you could buy
and then
them
you could do individuals. Stun.
Fun.
And bronzer.
Look at those bronzers.
Wow. Okay, honey.
Go up again.
This?
No, to the right.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, blushes. I thought they were bronzers.
Muted, but I mean...
roses. I don't hate her. Miss Muted
Who
Rose.
opened the window?
Who opened the muted roses?
I mean, you could, girl, like use these for whatever. Wow.
Whoa.
Peachy melts, peach blushes. These are like buttery cream blushes. Oh my God. Look at these shades.
Oh my God.
In these dream cream blushes.
That yellow mango.
I know, that peach, girl. Oh my God. Oh, look at the pigment. That's crazy.
You know what I just realized?
What?
The person at our meet and greet gave us Give Me Glow. That nude lip combo?
Yes.
That's from this.
Oh, that lovely boy?
Yes.
That lovely gentleman?
With the teddy bears on it. That's where I was like, where have I seen this logo before?
Oh, you are right, babe. All right. Well, honey, baby, Give Me Glow Cosmetics. So it says Black Friday sale starts on 11/21 at 12 p.m. with code BF40 for 40% off site-wide. So I'm hoping it'll still be happening when the episode comes out because that's when Mama is placing the order.
Yeah.
Well,
that's exciting.
All right. I'm going to go hard on Give Me Glow Cosmetics. You're totally right. I think that lovely gentleman at our meet and greet did give us that lip was gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
All right. I tried to de-influence. Some of it was good, but most of it was either super, super affordable or indie brands.
Yeah.
So, and the rest was just you don't need. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're doing indie brands, super affordable, or
stuff that's actually
does.
nice.
Exactly. So, drop your indie brands like this. Like Give Me Glow and more of the cosmic brushes. Because I love when they have this many products like this. Give Me Glow. This gives me Moira vibes of like a big breath.
Assortment of stuff.
Yeah, girl. Thank you for watching, listening. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Spotify, and Apple Podcast. New episode every single Sunday. Subscribe to Patreon. The link is in the description. Wherever you are, we hope you are happy, safe, and healthy. And remember,
You are beautiful.
bye, guys.
Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Come up to the bubble and see what's the trouble.
Eliza, get the camera.
Eliza.